the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Hey there, welcome back to another episode of the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. I'm thrilled you're here, ready to explore some game-changing strategies for achieving that elusive work-life balance in today's fast-paced world. And together, we're going to dive into practical tips, relatable examples, and a sprinkle of inspiration to help you master the art of balancing it all. Alright, let's kick things off with a strategy that can truly transform your work-life balance: setting clear boundaries. Imagine your day as a neatly compartmentalized puzzle, where each piece has its designated place. By assigning specific time blocks for work tasks, personal time, and even moments of relaxation, you're essentially orchestrating a harmonious symphony of your daily life. This approach ensures that you give your 100% during work hours and then genuinely disconnect when it's time to recharge and revitalize. Let's draw inspiration from the legendary Benjamin Franklin, a true master of balance. He embraced the concept of structured days, divvying up his time for work, learning, and leisure. For instance, he would rise early in the morning, dedicating his power hours to focused work, followed by blocks for self-improvement and reflection. By evening, he'd wind down with leisure activities. This method allowed him to achieve remarkable accomplishments without succumbing to burnout. So, imagine adopting a similar approach. You could start by defining your work hours and creating a buffer zone before and after to prepare and unwind. Designate specific time slots for activities that nurture your personal growth, whether it's reading, learning a new skill, or even pursuing a hobby. By organizing your day in such a manner, you're not just managing your time but also granting yourself the gift of balance and fulfillment. Consider the example of Marie Curie, a trailblazing scientist who revolutionized the world of science. Despite her groundbreaking work, she understood the importance of balance. In her journey of discovery, she carved out time for her family and personal passions. This dedication to setting boundaries allowed her to excel in both her scientific pursuits and her personal life. As you reflect on the significance of boundaries, think about how they act as your personal compass, guiding you through the hectic modern landscape. Remember, this strategy isn't about restriction, it's about fostering a rhythm that resonates with your goals and well-being. By honoring your boundaries, you're not just managing your time, you're reclaiming it, one compartmentalized moment at a time. Now that we've laid the groundwork with setting clear boundaries, let's move on to our next strategy that can revolutionize your work-life balance: the power of prioritization and the 80-20th rule. So stick around, because this one's a game changer. In our fast-paced world, where the demands of work and life seem never-ending, mastering the art of effective task prioritization is nothing short of a superpower. And here's where the 80-20th rule swoops in, ready to revolutionize the way you approach your daily tasks. Have you heard of it? Well, let me break it down for you. The 80-20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle, suggests that a staggering 80% of your results stem from a mere 20% of your efforts. Imagine that, a small fraction of what you do contributes to the majority of your outcomes. This principle unveils a profound truth. Not all tasks are created equal. By identifying and honing in on that crucial 20%, you can skyrocket your work efficiency and find yourself with more time on your hands for the things that truly matter. Now, let's dive into the life of Eleanor Roosevelt, a beacon of wisdom in time management. She was a trailblazer, a diplomat, and a tireless advocate for human rights. How did she manage it all? By wielding the power of prioritization. Eleanor understood that her time was a finite resource, and she channeled her energy into tasks that yielded the greatest impact. By focusing on high-impact activities, she not only contributed significantly to society but also nurtured her personal growth and well-being. Think about it this way: if you're juggling multiple tasks at work, consider identifying the ones that align with your larger goals and have the potential to bring about substantial results. Give those tasks the lion's share of your attention, and watch as your productivity soars. This not only enhances your professional effectiveness but also creates space for you to dedicate to personal passions and pursuits. Take a moment to reflect on the story of Thomas Jefferson, a founding father of the United States. He applied a similar principle of prioritization during the drafting of the Declaration of Independence. By focusing on the core concepts and impactful language, he channeled his efforts into creating a document that continues to shape the nation's history. So, as you navigate the dynamic landscape of tasks and responsibilities, keep the 80-20 rule in your back pocket. It's like having a treasure map that guides you to the most valuable gems in your to-do list. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing the right things, the things that propel you forward in your journey towards a balanced and fulfilled life. Now that we've uncovered the magic behind prioritization and the 80-20 rule, let's dive into a realm where technology becomes a strategic ally on our quest for work-life balance. So stay tuned, because we're about to explore the art of embracing technology wisely. The modern marvel that is technology, a tool that can amplify our efficiency and connection with the world, yet simultaneously pose challenges to our work-life balance. Picture this. While technology propels us forward, it can also pull us into a vortex of constant notifications, emails, and virtual demands. But fear not, because today, we're unlocking the secret to wielding technology as a powerful ally, not a relentless adversary. Let's talk about the art of embracing technology wisely. It's all about striking a harmonious balance between using technology to your advantage while ensuring it doesn't overrun your personal time and space. Imagine savoring the benefits of a tech-enhanced workday while cherishing moments of digital detox. Think back to the days of Mark Twain, a literary genius of his time. Despite lacking today's digital luxuries, Twain juggled his writing career with handwritten letters and minimal distractions. In an era where the internet didn't exist, he was living proof that focus and deep work can thrive even without constant digital input. Now, take a page out of Twain's book, or should I say, parchment, and integrate tech-free moments into your day. How about designating certain times as tech-free zones? Maybe it's during your morning routine or your evening wind down. Unplug from the virtual realm, and connect with the real world, with a book, a nature walk, or a heart-to-heart conversation. By reclaiming these moments, you're gifting yourself precious pockets of reflection and rejuvenation. Let's journey back to the time of Benjamin Franklin once again. In his era, the absence of modern tech didn't hinder his contributions to society. He harnessed the power of focus and discipline to advance his work and personal growth. Today, we can replicate this by embracing technology as a supportive tool, not a constant distraction. So, remember, it's not about shunning technology, it's about embracing it with intention. Set boundaries for when technology is welcomed and when it takes a backseat. By crafting this balance, you're taking charge of your digital experience and forging a path to a more harmonious work-life equilibrium. As we navigate the tech-infused landscape, let's delve into another strategy that can reshape your work-life balance, the power of saying no. Get ready to explore how this simple yet transformative word can propel you towards a more intentional and fulfilling life. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this enlightening revelation. Picture this scenario. The invitations, the requests, the projects, they all come knocking at your door, each promising an opportunity that's too enticing to ignore. But what if I told you that harnessing the power of a simple word could transform the way you navigate these choices? That word is no. And today, we're going to unlock its potential to reshape your work-life balance. We live in a world where saying yes often feels like the path of least resistance. FOMO, or the fear of missing out, can lead us to overcommit, stretching ourselves thin across various obligations. But here's the secret. For every yes, you're saying no to something else. Every commitment consumes a slice of your time and energy pie. So, how do we make sure we're only allocating those slices to the most nourishing and purposeful endeavors? Enter the wise words of Warren Buffett, an embodiment of the power of no. This financial sage, known for his strategic investment decisions, wasn't just saying no to opportunities left and right. He was sculpting his success by channeling his resources into the right places. His mastery lay not in just accumulating wealth, but in judiciously allocating his focus and energy to the endeavors that aligned with his vision. Now, consider this approach in your daily life. Imagine evaluating requests, projects, and opportunities with a discerning eye. Politely declining what doesn't align with your core priorities isn't a refusal, it's a declaration of intention. By saying no to the noise, you're saying yes to the pursuits that resonate deeply with your purpose. Reflect on the journey of Rosa Parks, an emblem of courage and determination. She said no to segregation, sparking a movement that reshaped history. Her unwavering stance shows that a single, impactful no can usher in transformation on a grand scale. So, as you embark on the journey of saying no, remember, it's not about missing out, it's about opting in, consciously and purposefully. With each no, you're reclaiming your time and energy, directing them towards the endeavors that truly matter to you. It's a pathway to empowerment, focus, and a balanced life. As we embrace the strength of no, get ready to dive into our final strategy for today, the importance of mindfulness and self-care. This is where we delve into practices that nurture your well-being and infuse your life with balance and vitality. So stick around, because you're in for a transformative revelation. Amid the hustle and the seemingly unending demands of our modern lives, there's one thing we must always remember: to carve out time for ourselves. Welcome to the world of mindfulness and self-care, a realm where you refuel your mind, rejuvenate your body, and nourish your soul. And believe me, even in the whirlwind of responsibilities, this is the oasis you deserve. Let's talk about mindfulness first. It's about being present, fully immersed in the current moment. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to get caught up in the past or the future, missing the beauty and opportunities that lie right here, right now. Mindfulness is the practice of slowing down, tuning into your senses, and allowing yourself to fully experience the richness of each moment. Let's draw inspiration from the incredible Maya Angelou, a phenomenal writer and poet. Amid her literary triumphs, Angelou found solace in the power of self-care. She understood that nurturing herself was essential to her creativity and resilience. Through writing, reflection, and taking moments of stillness, she replenished her inner well, allowing her to tackle life's challenges with grace and insight. Consider integrating mindfulness into your day, even in small ways. It could be dedicating a few minutes to meditation each morning, engaging in mindful eating by savoring each bite, or simply taking a walk and noticing the world around you. These moments of mindfulness can cultivate a sense of calm and clarity amidst the chaos. Now, let's talk about self-care, a practice that's not just a luxury but a necessity. Self-care encompasses a range of activities that nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. From reading a book that transports you to a different world, to indulging in a spa day at home, or even just spending quality time with loved ones, each act of self-care is an investment in yourself. Think about the iconic Helen Keller, who overcame tremendous challenges to become a renowned author and advocate. Keller's story teaches us that self-care isn't selfish, it's a foundation upon which we build our strength and resilience. As you embark on the journey of mindfulness and self-care, remember that this isn't just about relaxation, it's about creating a sustainable rhythm for your life. By prioritizing these practices, you're not just improving your own well-being, but also enhancing your ability to navigate the world around you with a centered and balanced mindset. As we near the conclusion of this episode, I want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible strategies we've explored today, from setting clear boundaries to harnessing the 80-20 rule, embracing technology mindfully, the power of saying no, and the significance of mindfulness and self-care. These strategies are more than just concepts, They're tools you can integrate into your life to achieve the coveted work-life balance. But remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. I want to thank you for joining me on this exploration of strategies for work-life balance in our fast-paced world. If you found these insights helpful and want to dive even deeper into topics that empower you to master your mindset, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of growth seekers as we continue this journey towards a more balanced, fulfilling, and intentional life. As we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What strategies resonate with you? Have you tried any of them, or do you have your own to share? Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, keep striving for that balance, and remember, you're capable of crafting a life where success and well-being coexist. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next episode.